Growing up in New Orleans, Louisiana, I'm the third of 4 girls, and I was the first to graduate from college. I knew I wanted to be a nurse when I was 8 years old. Found out about Chamberlain, and I decided to enroll there. I had no idea at that time that I would have the career role that I'm currently in, which is being the Magnet Program Director at my organization. When I hear the name Chamberlain University, I literally get a warm and fuzzy feeling. They all took very good care of me, and they wanted to help me. The one thing that I often tell people about Chamberlain University is it gives a sense of community and belonging. They had so many available resources and tools. There was always somewhere I could go to have a question answered. The first time I got a phone call from one of the professors just to check in and say, hey, how's it going? You've been really participating in class. I really enjoy reading your posts. I just wanted to see if you needed anything. I was blown away. Never had that happen. I would tell my colleagues if they want an experience that is going to solidify their nursing practice, they need to go to Chamberlain. They will be taken care of. They'll be supported. They'll actually flourish in the Chamberlain environment because I know they're gonna get the same type of structure that we need for them to have in our magnet organization. After getting my degree, I understand my purpose. Chamberlain fully prepared me for this journey in my career. When I look back at my life, a little girl from New Orleans, Louisiana, I got here with grit, I got here with determination, but I solidified it with my Chamberlain degree.
What is it about Chamberlain University that makes our nursing students so successful? The opportunity to learn from anywhere, with support that comes from everywhere, and the promise that no matter where you're from, we'll get you where you want to go, with professors that guide you forward and a community that has your back. Our culture of care and support gives every student peace of mind in knowing You've got this, and we've got you. That's what you can expect from the #1 largest nursing school in the country, Chamberlain University. Belong to something greater.
I received my Master's of Nursing and my Doctorate in Nursing from Chamberlain University, and those 2 degrees prepared me for the role that I have now. In my mid-30s, I thought I really need a good career to support my family. When I found Chamberlain to get my advanced degrees, I was thrilled. You know how they say work-life balance was work-life school balance. The support I received from Chamberlain was beyond belief. The team was very nurturing. I was never a number. I was always treated with respect and dignity, and they knew me by name. They knew my writing style, and just the care that they gave to me was a real good role model for how I should be caring for my teams. For Chamberlain, they put the student first. You always put the student first. I've seen the idea of connected community at Chamberlain in action through the professors reaching out to me and me being able to reach out to them when I'm having a struggle with a certain assignment. I still have friends from all of my classes through Chamberlain, and I've only ever interacted with them online. But you make such a connection throughout the week, the threads, and so when we met at graduation, they were my friends, and still are. It was really wonderful to see my children watching me go to school and want to do better in my life. And that was a great role model for them. Chamberlain made it so easy, and it was really the best decision I ever made.
As a courtesy to those around you, please silence all cellular phones and other mobile devices during the ceremony. We also ask that you remain quiet and seated during our speaker and graduate recognition. Please avoid stepping into the aisles or blocking the view for others. Professional photos of each graduate crossing the stage will be available electronically. To ensure all graduate names are heard clearly during the ceremony, we kindly ask that guests and graduates please remain seated and keep voices low throughout the entire program. Thank you.
I dropped out in 8th grade, and I went into the military because at the time you didn't have to have a GED to go to the military. And I really did get into medicine because I just wanted to take care of these really sick patients that were in need, helping people when they're having their worst day. That is something I enjoy. That's really what I wanted to do, why I went from pre-hospital into the nursing field. My career and my life made a really big change after I went to Chamberlain. My jobs got better, my financial state got a lot better. I do recommend Chamberlain to my colleagues. You know who I really recommend it to is to my military colleagues. They have a department that's just dedicated to veterans. The person that helped me was a veteran. He would call me and say, "Hey, Brett, it's time to register for this class. I'm sitting right in front of my computer. Can I do that for you?" Going to Chamberlain University has really changed my life. The skills that it taught me have helped me be a better clinician, better educator, and help me mentor others along their journey. When I'm teaching and I have a nurse that has attended Chamberlain, it just makes my day because I know the level of education that they've received. They've used simulation to advance their skills, and it's these situations that Chamberlain brought to me that helped me really become a better nurse and allows me to provide education to the nurses that are learning new skills today. Graduated Chamberlain a few years ago, but Chamberlain hasn't left me. I still have access to the alumni programs, and I still have a big network of Chamberlain nurses. Some I went to school with, some mentored me, and some I know just because they went to Chamberlain, but we all still have that network and still communicate with each other. It's my instructors that helped me, it's my people that helped me get into the class, the flexibility, and not only that, just the level of the education that I was able to receive and how well prepared I felt when I graduated. So I do look back and I say, wow, I gotta look at that guy that just finished 7th grade and now he's got a bachelor's from Chamberlain, a master's from Chamberlain. I don't know that Brett would believe today's Brett.
Nurses usually go into nursing because they're pulled that way. Something has spoken to them. I had my first baby at the age of 23, and I wasn't even out of the delivery room, and I thought, this is the role for me. I knew that I not only wanted to be a nurse, but specifically a labor and delivery nurse. I am thrilled that I found Chamberlain University. They were so supportive, cost-effective for me.
And even though it was an asynchronous program, I was able to connect with students.
It fit into my schedule, but more than that, I actually feel like I did become a better nurse. Chamberlain University certainly worked into what my life was at the time. I didn't have time to get in a car and go to a brick and mortar institution. And so the flexibility of the online option really worked for me. Once I got my BSN and was pursuing my MSN, now I was a clinical instructor. And I just figured, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna find this time for me and make it happen. I've been a nurse for 24 years now. And what I love about today's culture in nursing is we are truly part of the care team.
It's always been in me to share my knowledge. I was always an educator. I was always teaching, whether I had the official title or not.
So every bit that I would learn in class, I would then apply. And I thought, how did I not know this sooner? So
when I share something and it clicks with the student, it makes me so happy to know that I'm growing the future of nursing. And Chamberlain has helped me do that.
Chamberlain University will help you realize your dreams. There are dreamers and there are doers. Chamberlain University allows you to be a doer and take that degree as far as you want it to go.
Growing up in New Orleans, Louisiana, I'm the third of 4 girls, and I was the first to graduate from college. I knew I wanted to be a nurse when I was 8 years old. Found out about Chamberlain, and I decided to enroll there. I had no idea at that time that I would have the career role that I'm currently in, which is being the magnet program director at my organization. When I hear the name Chamberlain University, I literally get a warm and fuzzy feeling. They all took very good care of me, and they wanted to help me. The one thing that I often tell people about Chamberlain University is it gives a sense of community and belonging. They had so many available resources and tools. There was always somewhere I could go to have a question answered. The first time I got a phone call from one of the professors just to check in and say, hey, how's it going? You've been really participating in class. I really enjoy reading your posts. I just wanted to see if you needed anything. I was blown away. Never had that happen. I would tell my colleagues if they want an experience that is going to solidify their nursing practice, they need to go to Chamberlain. They will be taken care of. They'll be supported. They'll actually flourish in the Chamberlain environment because I know they're gonna get the same type of structure that we need for them to have in our magnet organization. After getting my degree, I understand my purpose. Chamberlain fully prepared me for this journey in my career. When I look back at my life, a little girl from New Orleans, Louisiana, I got here with grit, I got here with determination, but I solidified it with my Chamberlain degree.
What is it about Chamberlain University that makes our nursing students so successful? The opportunity to learn from anywhere with support that comes from everywhere, and the promise that no matter where you're from, we'll get you where you want to go. With professors that guide you forward and a community that has your back. Our culture of care and support gives every student peace of mind in knowing you've got this and we've got you. That's what you can expect from the #1 largest nursing school in the country, Chamberlain University. Belong to something greater.
the President, members of the Board of Trustees, the faculty, and the entire Chamberlain community are happy to welcome you. As we begin the commencement ceremony, please stand and clear the aisles for the processional. Please be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Chamberlain University 2025 Master of Science in Nursing and Graduate Certificate Commencement is hereby called to order. Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Dr. Jill Price, Chief Academic Officer of Chamberlain University, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies for today's commencement celebration for our graduates of our master's program and recipients of our graduate certificates in nursing. It's my privilege to welcome today's participants on commencement ceremony who are seated here on the platform. Please hold your applause until the end. Dr. Karen Cox, President, Chamberlain University. Ramon Lavandero, Senior Strategic Advisor and Organization Historian, American Association of Critical Care Nurses, and our keynote speaker. Dr. Rhoda Murray, Executive Dean, DMP, MSN, RN to BSN. Dr. Kathy Crowley-Kotsnitsky, Dean, Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner Track. Dr. Tracy Murray, Dean, Adult Gerontology, Acute Care and Primary Care Nurse Practitioner Track. And Dr. Amy Minnick, Dean of MSN Operations. Please join me in welcoming these esteemed leaders. You may be seated. Graduates, This ceremony is a momentous occasion for recognizing academic achievement, and everyone here is gathered to honor you. Your hard work and determination has brought us to this hour of reward and reflection. This is your day. Take a deep breath, look around, and relish every minute of this special time. One of the most interesting things about this graduation is that nearly everyone here has come from somewhere else. You have spent years interacting with each other through your computers, getting to know one another pretty well in many cases, and today you may be seeing your peers and faculty in person for the first time. Let's consider the various accomplishments of those who are gathered in this room. I'm going to introduce our graduates by degree being awarded today, and then we'll ask each group to stand or otherwise signify your presence. We also have a group of graduates who are not able to be with us today and may be celebrating with us online. The numbers I announce represent the graduates here with us today. Approximately 57 students in the nursing profession completed both a bachelor's degree program and a master's degree program at the same time. Wow. Would you please stand if you're able? You may be seated. Over 750 students earned their master's degree in nursing or a graduate certificate in one of the 10 specialty tracks or an accelerated master's degree. Please stand or otherwise acknowledge your presence. You may be seated. We have 12 graduates in the class of 2025 who are already Chamberlain alumni, earning at least 2 degrees with us. If you're one of them, please stand or otherwise signify your presence. That's a lot more than 12. Please be seated. To our new graduates, today is the day to celebrate your accomplishment, but perhaps many of you have goals to continue your education with advanced degrees in nursing. Chamberlain offers a multitude of specialties and continues to grow unique pathways in nursing education. Keep an eye on Chamberlain's growth through our alumni publications and our website. We hope that you will choose Chamberlain for your additional program of study. Students, what a joy it is to see you connect with Chamberlain's esteemed faculty, many of whom have traveled here to participate in your commencement today. I would like them to stand now and be recognized. Faculty, please stand and face your students or otherwise signify your presence. Students, join me in recognizing these individuals who have committed themselves to your advancement. Thank you, faculty. You may be seated. This commencement hall is filled with dedicated Chamberlain staff. All members of the Chamberlain community, the staff, administrators, and faculty extend our best wishes and warmest welcome to the graduates and to everyone who has been part of their educational journey. Thank you all for being here today. Graduates, we are honored to participate in this significant occasion in your lives. At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. Karen Cox, President of Chamberlain University, to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Price. Welcome and congratulations to our newest graduates. We are so excited to celebrate you today. I'm Dr. Karen Cox, President of Chamberlain, and it is my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker. Today, we have the privilege of hearing from Ramon Lavandero, Senior Strategic Advisor and Organizational Historian for the American Association of Critical Care Nurses. As a respected leader in the world's largest specialty nursing organization, Mr. Lavandero has dedicated his career to advocating for nurses and advancing the profession. From co-authoring landmark standards for healthy work environments to his pioneering role as the first man to graduate from Columbia University School of Nursing, his journey is a testament to perseverance and excellence. His insights will undoubtedly resonate with each of you as you embark on your own impactful careers. As an aside, I view it as an honor and a privilege that I can count Ramon as a good colleague and friend. Please join me in welcoming Ramon Lavandero.
Thank you, Dr. Cox. So how many of you were taller or shorter than you expected to be when you met in person? Usually the first question when you've spent months, if not years, seeing people in a little box, and then suddenly, oh, I didn't know you were that short, tall, whatever. But hello, and you know, commencement reflection often starts by telling people why they're here. But let's try to approach that a little bit differently. Because we all know why we're here, don't we? Remember that song from a well-known Disney film? Mrs. Potts, the Teapot, sang it? Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing. The song is about a tale as old as time, true as it can be. Except then it says, we're barely even friends. Now, you and I may be barely friends, but most of you are much more than friends. In fact, I'd say you're even family to each other. Maybe you're family by blood, or maybe you've become family through shared experiences, like enrolling at Chamberlain to pursue a degree. So, are you here as a graduate? Because then you're experiencing a sea change in your life. You'll never be the same when you leave this room. You've acquired a new academic credential that represents new knowledge, new practical skills, a new title, maybe a new job. But your old life doesn't entirely go away, certainly not the compassion, the courage and determination that brought you here. But pay close attention and you'll see how you've changed. Trust me, your life will be dramatically different. Are you here as blood family or chosen family? Then you're here to celebrate a graduate, but you're also celebrating yourself for having supported, encouraged, affirmed, loved, and yes, even sometimes tolerated that graduate. Are you here as a faculty member? Then you're celebrating the graduates, but also yourselves, because of you, they learned new knowledge, mastered new skills, questioned their motives, and solidified their intentions. So then that leaves me. What about me? I'm here because someone I have long admired and respected, your president, Dr. Karen Cox, invited me to join the celebration as a new chosen family member, and I'm honored by that. You know, it's not graduation that makes a family. It's the human drive to matter. Mattering isn't a concept, it's a deep inner need, it's a drive. It's like a moth being drawn to the light. What do I mean by that? Well, maybe you've come across a video clip where Oprah Winfrey, yes, that Oprah, talks about interviewing famous celebrities, film stars, royalty, government leaders, spiritual guides. Off camera, after each interview, every single one of them asked her, "Is that okay? Did I do okay?" And in that sense, Oprah recognized the common denominator that every human being seems to share. Each of us wants to know that what we do, what we say, who we are, matters. We want to know that our presence in this world makes a difference. And because if Oprah said it, it must be true, right? Seriously though, mattering is what brought us here today. It's in our nature. Mattering is where we encounter others, because mattering is about being seen for who we are and knowing that what we do counts. It's in our nature to want to make things better, to bring value to others. It's also in our nature to feel valued, to know we've made a difference. And that's not being arrogant. It's how we fulfill a deep human need each of one of us feels. whether we recognize that need or not. Mattering is why you have chosen a profession where mattering isn't optional. It's essential. You'll encounter a patient or their family, a colleague, a friend who exudes fear, pain, uncertainty. With a word, with a touch, with a gesture, you'll reassure them that they're not alone, that they matter. Beyond direct patient care, you might analyze data, shape policy, advocate for equity. You'll do that because your work will be transformed into actions that individuals or populations matter. Whether or not you're in a clinical setting, someday you'll find yourself picking up a work shift for a colleague who's struggling to re-enter after a long medical need, or in the middle of a chaotic emergency room, you might find yourself reassuring a teen who has come seeking help for an acute mental health issue. You might say, "We'll take care of you. You're safe." That's how mattering rolls. I affirm someone else matters. They affirm I matter. The circle only breaks when we let it. You know, as genuine as they may be, a commencement speaker's good wishes sometimes feel like empty calories. And so that doesn't happen. I'd like to give you a gift that I hope will nourish your heart and your soul as they do for me. In fact, two gifts. And in fact, they're both on social media. Did you ever think you'd hear that? If I were daring, I'd ask you all right now to take out your phone, bring up Instagram, and look. Don't. But just remember one word: tiny kindnesses. Tiny kindnesses, all one word. It's the name of an Instagram feed, and you'll see why. Then take a look at a podcast. It's called My Unsung Hero. My Unsung Hero. 3.5 minute episodes. That's the second gift. Both of them, for me, I found, provide an instant booster to reminding us why mattering matters. Just dip into them when the work feels heavy, when the systems are broken, when you wonder if you're doing enough, when you need a reminder about how to show others that they matter, and especially when you need to remind yourself that you matter. Trust me on this, you'll thank me later. I hope I'll have the pleasure of congratulating many of you in person as we continue the celebration. Y sobre todo, sería un placer saludar a mis colegas latinos. Yes, I would also like to greet my Latino colleagues. So until then, here's a third gift. Dag Hammarskjöld, he was from Sweden. He was Secretary General of the United Nations. He left this world far too soon in a 1950s airplane crash. I had discovered a book titled Markings, which were his diaries when I was in high school. And they've been my personal North Star ever since. The words, really simple. For all that has been, thanks. For all that shall be, yes. So congratulations and Godspeed to all of us. See you at the end of the line.
Thank you, Mr. Lavandero, for your inspiring words. We appreciate it so very much. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the conferral of degrees. Dr. Jill Price, please join me at the podium.
Graduates, please rise or otherwise signify your presence. Dr. Cox, as Chief Academic Officer of Chamberlain University and on behalf of the faculty, I hereby certify that these students have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Master of Science in Nursing, and graduate certificates and recommend that they be awarded this degree.
Upon these recommendations and by the authority vested in me, by the Illinois Board of Higher Education and the Chamberlain Board of Trustees. I hereby confer upon these students the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, the degree of Master of Science in Nursing, and the graduate certificates with all the rights, honors, and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Thank you, Dr. Cox, and congratulations again to our graduates. As we prepare to celebrate this extraordinary occasion, I would like to take a moment to present a special look at all of our graduates. These graduates will be recognized and walk across our stage today. They've worked hard to be here, and their family and friends are here to share in this special moment with them. You can lend them your support too by staying seated throughout the graduation ceremony. Every graduate is important to us, and honoring their accomplishments is why we are here today. You have my personal thanks for remaining seated as we recognize all of our graduates. In today's ceremony, you'll see a number of different cords to celebrate our graduates' accomplishments. Graduates wearing teal and white cords have earned distinction for outstanding academic achievement in the master's program. Graduates wearing blue and white cords have earned high distinction for outstanding academic achievement in the master's program. Graduates wearing purple and white cords have been inducted into the Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing. Graduates wearing red, white, and blue veterans cords have served in the military. The cord is a way for us to acknowledge and honor your service to our country. Please stand if you're able, and guests, please join me in a round of applause for our veterans, and thank you for your service. Thank you. You may be seated. Graduates wearing green and white cords are recipients of the Daisy Award for extraordinary, compassionate, skillful care they provide patients and families. Chamberlain is a proud partner of the Daisy Foundation. We also have a video that showcases the importance of Chamberlain's unique partnership with the Daisy Foundation and features a Daisy honoree, followed by a special message from Bonnie Barnes, co-founder of the Daisy Foundation.
The partnership between the Daisy Foundation and Chamberlain is very important because having nursing students and faculty experience that meaningful recognition for the work that they're doing, that doesn't just happen. It starts with nursing education.
As a nurse, to be a Daisy Award winner, it was such an incredible honor. Kind of like the world stopped for a second. You don't expect accolades. You don't expect that kind of thing to happen.
I immediately saw the impact of the Daisy Awards from the very first award. They were able to articulate the importance of nursing and the impact of extraordinary nursing care and compassion, and how that transforms the outcomes of patients and their families.
I think the Daisy Awards kind of brings nursing out of the shadows a little bit to see what impact other nurses can have, and inspires them to continue the tough job and the wonderful job that we do. It gives those unsung heroes a chance to be recognized by their peers.
Part of the award process is that people will read the nomination, and that was so powerful because it helped to define that nursing excellence from a patient standpoint, a family member's standpoint. We know that it has an impact on burnout when someone expresses gratitude and validates your practice.
I think it just points to paying it forward, that we need to support each other in the nursing profession. There can be hard days, there can be long days, there can be great days, but at the end of the day, if we support our peers, we can do even a better job than we're doing.
Congratulations to all of you on this very special milestone in your careers as healthcare professionals. I know that your Chamberlain education has infused in you not only all the clinical, strategic, technical aspects of providing care and leadership, but also the compassion that will make a profound difference for your patients, their families, and for your teams. So thank you for bringing not only your brains, but also your hearts to whatever role you're serving in. And please know that all of us here at Daisy are wishing you all the best. So long.
I would like to ask anyone here who has received the Daisy Award to please stand if you're able, or otherwise acknowledge your presence. Thank you. You may be seated. And now, without further ado, we'll begin recognizing our graduates. The first group of graduates completed Chamberlain's RN to BSN to MSN Bridge option and are being awarded the Bachelor's of Science in Nursing and the Master's of Science in Nursing at the same time. Graduates, please join me on stage to be awarded your diploma. Presenting the diplomas are Dr. Amy Minnick and Dr. Rhoda Murray.
Chirik Chiririwa with distinction. Candy Wiley. Ivana Spencer. Sherian Cummings with distinction. Angelica Gable with distinction. Carla Alma Olagues. Esther Slaughter. Ana Teresia Picard Litonwa. Evelyn Sagibo Wholesome with distinction. Dawn Marie Adams. Maria Gomez. Anastasia Okin with high distinction. Sonia Yvette White with high distinction. Shalitha Louise Heim with high distinction. Gebret Hiwat Ibali. Amber Diana Burris. India Jade Tate. Goodness Ayomide Isaac. Cristel Villa. Samantha DeStasio. Fernanda Gregoire with distinction. Alante D. Green. Devin Herod. Amna Fozia Malik. Vera Emenyi Tangim. Amy Lee with high distinction. Temi Tope Oluwole. Megan Latrice Otasoe. Ana Maria Gradianu. This concludes the recognition of the RN to BSN to MSN Bridge program.
Next, we will recognize our graduates in the Family Nurse Practitioner Specialty Track receiving either a master's degree or graduate certificate. Graduates, please join me on stage to be awarded your diploma. And presenting the diplomas are Dr. Rhoda Murray and Dr. Amy Minnick.
Rickeria Brown. Constance Elaine Lauer. Emily Ann Baker. Ime Okponjak. Carmen Taguba Hamilton with distinction. Sabor Biggs. Caroline Renee Monroe with distinction. Budur Iza. Chelsea Green. Reina Mylene Kitasol Carmichael. Lesia Stetsko. Melissa Clark. Agatha Araba Say Natter. Christina James. Jacqueline Marie Kelly. Larissa Savorin Gamponia Ramos. Tristan Rezor. Kristen Hernandez. Sama Tahir Raymond. Bobby Joe Walls. Gabriela Ibarra. Anam Ibrahim Al-Sayad. Maria Abuel. Nadesh Jackson. Kristen Conley. Christine Snoke. Wendy Marmol.
Maria Elizabeth Samaron. Jessica Rivera Vega. Maria Valaskina. Jessica Chikaudili Odo. Erica Janae Moberg. Magdi Gutierrez. Belinda Hannah Adras. Mary Hamilton. Kirsten Elizabeth Brown. Randy Eli Rodriguez. Melissa Perez with distinction. Dakota J. Conley. Nicole M. Smith. Linda N. Singh. Olivia Christine Taylor. Gwendolyn Denise Reed. Jaspreet Kaur Sangha. Karandeep Kaur. Tierra Moore. Deepa Patel. Daratibin Patel. Natalie Rivera Reyes. Tara Randolph. Allison Lund. Rachel Allison Kirby. Minu Prince.
Suni Sitiku. Desiree Lee Ellison. Anthony Ellison. Delaney Padron. Rebecca Ann Marie Rome. Nicole E. Yoder. Venus P. Prosendo. Kaosheng Becker with distinction. Filomena Eluemunor. Batul Musalam. Anika Cornegie. Eilish Rose Burney. Anna Kathleen Diodon Ndinga. Pamela L. Hunt. LaJoy Patrice Pitts. LaShandra Beatrice Young. Doris E. Smith. Jenna Somerville Potter. Lorena Loera. Dina Kamal Misle. Kaylee Gibson. Gabriela Aguilera Corona with distinction. Valeria Moran with distinction. Caitlin Morgan Robertson. Dunya Awad. Stephanie Sainz. Jacqueline Rodriguez Lugo. Teresa McNeil Carmen. Brittany Simmons. Keisha Gay Pinnock.
Kendra Wilkinson. Angela Gonzalez. Brittany Bluen with distinction. Christine Ma. Nkechinyere J. Eke. Christiana Yankee. Michaela Clifton. Carrie Ann Sowell. Celia Ibanez. Hannah Egbert. Joshua Aaron Hoover. Angela Cherise Fisher. Vishwa Desai. Jessica Phelps. Tiffany Miller. Tracy McCoy. Aziza Tayed. V. Huynh Fobel. Maya Smith Jones. Manjinder Sidhu with distinction. Sandeep Kaur. Paula Sandra Omachea. Dorcas Otu. Raven King. Kathleen Barty. Erin Elizabeth Arvidas. Cheyenne Vernon. Sandhya Powdal.
Sunita Gimire Deuja. Anupa Bandari Acharya. Dantel Michelle Thomas. Marilee Modesto. Amanda Newland. with distinction. Thuy Nguyen. Summer Richardson. Miranda Humes. Tamika Rochelle Russell. Rabina Ann Joseph. Bridget Talitha Brand. Fritza Hilaire. Eleanor Riddle. Tamika Mills. Glatzel Marcel Duchesne. Sophia Sorobo. Shauna K. Tongpala. Sarah Brady. Denise Perry. Annalisa Jelonik. Tanya Koyak. Agnieszka Rolik with distinction. Gabriela Chomiak. Natalie Lafontaine. Sharon Elizabeth Moncrief Johns. Olivia Michelle Riles. Amanpreet Dillon. Harpreet Dillon. Catarina Natividad. Roselle Camille Hipolito. Rachel Lynn Ludwig. Ayat Abdallah.
Luz Sofia Torres. Lisandra Maldonado. Tumenino Oloniboko. Aminat Temitayo Dauda. Oluwatoyan Adeyinka. Yesenia Reyes. Themen Giwala Modi. Nirali Gohel. Malika Nadine Saeed. Shaina Calloway. Andrea Stanbury Mariah. Babita Kara. Marie Odile Nelson. Gervais Motsebo. Navpreet Kaur Panu. Hans de Monteverde Uy. Marlon Yucana. Vicky Daranuvong. Jerica Sanders. Daniela Moshe. Brianna Walker. Paige Thomas. Micah Koster. Natalie Rybicki O'Rourke. Iphigenie Victorine. Manpreet Kaur. Delilah Muniz. Dorothy Azubike. Sakirat Ibrahim.
Katrina Marie Jesse. Mariah Janae Jackson. Gurley Magaling. Wyeth Ryan Ona. Cyan Gordon. Kanisha Young. Tanisha C. Lovett. Brianna Aguame Adamu. Ogenek Parobo Nobugapo. Leopoldine Happy. Kiranjit Kaur. Sukmanvir Kaur Aujla. Anita Dankwa. Carlos J. Sanchez. Kaylee McNamara. Laura Roseanne Turpin. Joy Francis. Edith Garcia. Alessandra Anna Micheli Monaghan. Kavita Ariel with distinction. Biju Paudel. Michelle Patrice Hill. Melon Joy Autencio Babunbe. Royce Gabriel B. Castronuevo. LaVasia Evans. Justice Lyric Humphrey. Mercedes Balinas. Dalen Lazo. Edmund Akuamoa. Lori Ann Swan Charles. Alice Risby. Miriam Debozorgi. Lexi Dieguez. Adriana Garza Contreras. Randa Jaber. Claudia Angelica Alvarado with distinction.
Kiara Ewing. James Mburu Kinuthia. Rose Ermine Jacques. Alicia Jeanette Voschaller. Paloma Stephanie Nuno with distinction. Shida Jawade. Hannah Lee. Ibrahim Diakate. This concludes the recognition for the Family Nurse Practitioner Specialty Track.
Next are graduates in the Adult Gerontology Primary Care Nurse Practitioner Specialty Track receiving either a master's degree or a graduate certificate. Graduates, please join me on stage to be awarded your diploma. Presenting the diplomas are Dr. Rhoda Murray and Dr. Tracy Murray.
Please remain seated through the entire ceremony out of respect for all graduates. Thank you.
Rochelle Reta Enriquez. Lynn Holly Benson. Kimberly Thomas. Watson Kabenja. Susie Hanna. Shona Gyao Regala. Mark Anthony Artaba. Lulette Kamara. Christine May L. Umahan. Shua Xiang Zazi. Nicole Yvette Brown. Greta Kurzinski. Muluwork Mengisha. Amanda Jane Trujillo Ruedas. Regina Joseph. Rina Viajama Ravindran with distinction. Anna Richards. Adelina Lenick. Roman Emanuel Acevedo. Marie Danielle J.B. Monestein. Armeli Fugio. Joetta Tokpa Kogba. This concludes the recognition for the Adult Gerontology Primary Care Nurse Practitioner Specialty Track.
Next are graduates in the Adult Gerontology Acute Care Nurse Practitioner Specialty Track receiving either a master's degree or a graduate certificate. Graduates, please join me on stage to be awarded your diploma. Presenting the diplomas are Dr. Rhoda Murray and Dr. Tracy Murray.
Fiera Hawk. Cameron Michael Coleman. Ishra Tapa. Peter Neely. Michael Justin Duterte. Annie Rangel. Sarah Kaya. Nisha Nayak. Cristabel Carabuena Dingkong. Demara Ortega. Jaya Dahal. Lakrisha Graham. Tierra Dozier. Indu V. Nair. Tolu Adeyemi. Anna Jennifer Gonzalez. This concludes the recognition for the Adult Gerontology Acute Care Nurse Practitioner Specialty Track.
Next are our graduates in the Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner Specialty Track, receiving either a master's degree or graduate certificate. Graduates, please join me on stage to be awarded your diploma. Presenting the diplomas are Dr. Amy Minnick and Dr. Kathy Crowley-Kosniski.
Please remain seated through the entire ceremony out of respect for all graduates. Thank you.
Anita Bryant Cochran. Laura Wepler. Anne Marlin Kiban. Kenneth Mba. Betty Obuya. Osehegbe Adekanbi. Abidemi Munirat Ayinde. Carlette Parker Dunn. Brianna Peak. Martha Akua Awotwe. Misha Miller. Evany Terenciel. Josephine Heredia Otasowi. Krista N. Kalik. Philomena Ngure. Poupette Saint-Fleur. Gregory Bucha with distinction. Faith Gaither. Frank Occupinti. Robert Ezima. Gift Chidi Amadi. Darlene Princess Washington. Katrina Yvonne Ivory. Georgiana Ikaneme. Ojugug Daniel. Oluwaseyi Olasupo.
Claudel Wisdom Bartley. Keisha Sharice Presley. Baljot Jody Kaur with distinction. Stephanie Claire Mills. Guadalupe Duran. James Morales. Kelly Lynn Schmidt with distinction. Shanika Desmolin. Caroline Awashika. Annalisa Quintas Roy. Mujidat Adetola Yusuf. Olubunmi Aina. Cheges Gizma. Gold Angelo. Brittany Jones. Dolores Eni Bedell. Michele Gillot Destin. Rochelle Lena Mitchell. Daphne Montreville. Olga Onyambu. Villas Frimpoma Bonzu. Christina Kirkwood Jones. Nana Ampem. Erica Canterbury with distinction. Brittany Irby. Shasta Hayes. Kareen Bridges. Marceline Ndompak Njayi. Delphi Bino George. Shauna Britt. Netsai Makina. Genesee St. Fleur. Akoswa G. Anani. Jasmetic C. Davis.
Aaron Malone. Kadeen Shellyanne Francois. Jacob Newell. Vanessa Sweat Britt. Aljan Corla Villanueva. Tanya Johnson. Tracy Morris. Marquita Gresham Gardam. Susie Kondo. Kaniel Dennis. Laura Nell with distinction. Theoni Labi Walker. Tanya Skinner. Oluwatoyin Aboshika. Maria Escobar. Kimana Hall. Veronica Calderon. Luam Tisfaye Ahmedie. Johannes Wolda. Rodell J. Lalap. Akuna Amadi. Angelica A. Seals. Nadia Hayes.
Joanne Seeley. Aliyah Nicole Hurling. Mia Lovett Porter. Rosemary I. Osadebe Ajibade. Victoria Mama Lind. Tamara Sago. Maria M. Williams. Mache Ford. Sybil Thomas Elavukmal. Jasmine Hope Pilario. Kanchi Patel. Latoya Elgray. Azalea Hernandez. Akuna Ikocha. Jennifer Nena Ononiba. Patricia Botema Aidu. Vanisha Hunter. Colin Owen. Ida Merdelus Dumai. Bintu Samantha Constantine. Mary T. Onius. Lafia Peden. Saraswati Gautam. Sansita Bata. Fabiola Maraz Vargas. Oyebizi Josephine Antwi. Rashina Sanders Golden. Robin M. Shelton. Christian Ta. Jamila Tulak. Haya Atiye with distinction. Victoria Ruth Bazora. Faith Aikpo. Caprice Sparks. This concludes the recognition for the Mental Health Nurse Practitioner Specialty Track.
Next, we will recognize our graduates who receive their accelerated master's degree. Graduates, please join me on stage to be awarded your diploma, and presenting the diplomas are Dr. Amy Minnick and Dr. Rhoda Murray.
Dennis Tete with high distinction. Tracy Shamoon Bryant. Tiana Karadzic with high distinction. Laura Suzanne Barbier with high distinction. Minda William with high distinction. Emanuela Andre Lavaliere with distinction. Geraldine Fox with high distinction. Marjorie Telemak. Capri Gutierrez with high distinction. Tanya Holcomb Anderson with distinction. Yvette Carrasco Davila with high distinction. Lakeisha Walston with distinction. Amber M. Schmidt with high distinction. Jennifer Johnson. Jasmine Kiera McRae with distinction. Tennille Bent Monroe with high distinction. Jacqueline Edmencia Dominguez with high distinction. Sarah Brown with high distinction. Penny Marshall. Leanna Jones with high distinction. Jennifer Poet with high distinction. Maria Opoku Agiman. Vijaya Deja with high distinction. Alexis Johnson with distinction. Andrea Deshawn Coleman with distinction. Shantae Takia Morgan with high distinction. April Creighton.
Chase Bosler with distinction. Rakisha K. Clinton. Lashandra Moman. Alexandria D. Eccles with high distinction. Tova Jessica Mandorf with high distinction. Casilda Colthurst Mead with high distinction. Maria Lourdes Banal with high distinction. Floressa Ann Lingard with distinction. Jasmine Brianna Chapman with distinction. Olubokola Olotu with high distinction. Iwuyu Rita Obaseki. Stephanie Slavin with distinction. Tanya Webster with distinction. Amalia Luisa Rodriguez with high distinction. Charlene Lech with distinction. Megan Richards with distinction. Myra Lopez with distinction. Brijanne Ball with high distinction. Mary Shala Janae Wilmont with high distinction. Eric Ortolano. Marissa Paquette with high distinction. Janet Kemau with distinction. Natalie Reed with high distinction. Audrey Michelle Ali with high distinction. Glenn C. Riley Jr.
Rita Hanafi with distinction. Rosalind B. Norman. Kayla Marie Santana with high distinction. Charmaine Penaflor with high distinction. Jessica Rhodes with distinction. Adam Elkins with high distinction. Charmaine Devon Riggins with distinction. Lisa Reeder with distinction. Kashmir Lechinsky. Natika Ray Smith with high distinction. Selena Dickerson. Regine Anjute. Carrie Shaw with high distinction. Michael Angel Miller. Brianna Hensley. Marquise Major with distinction. Rose Michelle Reville. Dasola Akuntunde. Latanya Henley with high distinction. Brittany A. Bell with distinction. Keisha H.R. Davey with distinction. Elaine Bedell with high distinction. Elizabeth Matuto. Ava LaShonda Coleman.
Corliss A. Gossett. Elizabeth Chirinos. Bianca L. Nelson. Montanese Faulkner with distinction. Carlitha Meeks with distinction. Jaslyn Ivory Harris. Deborah Irelus. Jitrude Kianche with high distinction. This concludes the recognition for the accelerated master's degree graduates.
Next are graduates in the nurse educator specialty track receiving either a master's degree or graduate certificate. Graduates, please join me on stage to be awarded your diploma, and presenting the diplomas are Dr. Amy Minnick and Dr. Rhoda Murray.
Please remain seated through the entire ceremony out of respect for all graduates. Thank you.
Cindy Rushing with high distinction. Holly Marie Weckel with high distinction. Kimberly Bachan with high distinction. Jessie Elizabeth Perkins with distinction. Latasha Ann Johnson with distinction. Tracy Lynn Finke with high distinction. Sylvana Anne-Marie Clark. Vincent Lorejo Gaite with high distinction. Beverly Hart. Jennifer Tirado with high distinction. Michelle Melia with high distinction. Kayla Hove with distinction. Lindsay Smith with high distinction. Victoria Alexis Rosa. Crystal Gail Robertson McClendon. Linda Klashevitz with distinction. Ashley Lopez.
Anne-Marie White with high distinction. Anne-Marie Yvette Pierre with distinction. Alice Allison Murkove with high distinction. Kimberly Valdivia. Kimberly Wisniewski with high distinction. Jennifer Marie Friedland with high distinction. Ashley Rossborough with high distinction. Jennifer Mayer with distinction. Joe Marlowe Yu Maine. Angela Reeder with distinction. Teresa Frawley. Yolette Rowland with distinction. Marissa Leanne Bannon with high distinction. Tracy Lashwan Bradley. Chantel Janazzo with high distinction. Selena L. Wallace with distinction. Candace Vecchiarelli with high distinction. Felicia S. Uwu with high distinction. Jacqueline Ann Ivy with high distinction. Kelly Rogan with high distinction. Zena Jones. Fanola Lammy. Michaela Lorville Gibbs with distinction. Joanna Apiakubi. James Oyekon. Maria Carmelita Baculio Amirante Mariano with distinction. Maria Cecilia Gascon Coe. Pamela Ann Shattuck with high distinction. Bushra Warren with high distinction. Kirsty Lucas with distinction.
Abena Yeboah with high distinction. Yaleen Victor Charles with distinction. Elaine de la Cruz Pitchen with high distinction. Mildred Louise Agnew with high distinction. Karen L. Black with distinction. Christy Lee Dunn. Abigail Brandt with high distinction. Mary Louise Chapman with high distinction. Haley Mills Brown with high distinction. Rowan Davis with high distinction. Paige Chamberlain with high distinction. Hannah M. Rollins with high distinction. Andra Bungard with high distinction. Alexandria Boughton with distinction. Adrian Wilson with high distinction. Marilyn Fernandez with high distinction. Anne Long with distinction. Carlin Hastings with high distinction. Rika Dominique Alameda with high distinction. Lorna Allen with distinction. Gabriela Nicole Monte with high distinction. Doreen Claudette Dockery with distinction. Leo Vernon with high distinction. Alexandra D. Deadman with high distinction. Matthew Haley. Christopher Albano. Diane Janete. Alicia Buckner with high distinction. Ryan Mark Rebecca with distinction. Chino Arcaina Villanueva with high distinction. Barbara Dumont with distinction. Velda Chroma with distinction. Violeta Rocio Valencia with high distinction. Gregory L. Francis. This concludes the recognition for the Nurse Educator Specialty Track.
Next, our graduates in the Nurse Executive Specialty Track receiving either a master's degree or graduate certificate. Graduates, please join me on stage to be awarded your diploma. And presenting the diplomas are Dr. Rhoda Murray and Dr. Amy Minnick.
Jasmine Santiago with distinction. Michelle Plaskett Dupuy with high distinction. Alanya Devech Smith with distinction. Ursula Rodriguez Villarreal. Violet Adaokwo Ayewa with distinction. Jonathan Coven with distinction.
We have one more Nurse Educator Specialty pack. Gillian Bailey.
Charlene Collier with distinction. Ashley Villona with high distinction. Yana A. Kasparova with distinction. Jeline Grace Hudson with high distinction. Amy Lesko with high distinction. Princess Angel T. Opida with distinction. Leslie Ann Rodriguez with high distinction. Bonita R. Vilar with high distinction. Madeline York with high distinction. Jarrell James Gidron. Morokechi Ikpo. Andre Arlene Malcolm with distinction. Melissa Owens with distinction. Linda Marina McPherson. Benjamin Muramovic with high distinction. Amilcar Valentin. Prativa Gyawali with distinction.
Rosemary Caceres with distinction. Toby Abbott. Brittany Tellis with high distinction. Bridget Kedzie with high distinction. Angel Curry with distinction. Carrie Lillian Cheston with high distinction. Adara Meisner with high distinction. Sarah Gilmore with distinction. Sarah Wilcox with high distinction. Natasha Abrams with distinction. Musab Mohammed with distinction. Kimberly Camacho with high distinction. Jason Winjet with distinction. Tracy Everett. Katrina Justine Raimundo. Victoria Chioma Clark with high distinction. Denise Bonita Benjamin with distinction. Josie Lair. Donette Comparis with high distinction. Shariel Palmer Donnie with high distinction. Latasha Hilaire with distinction. Keyshawn Emil Espadron. Tammy Sue Peterson with distinction. Tiffany Vasquez with distinction. Leonie Campbell with distinction. Yahaira E. Carvajal with distinction. Mary Owuzu Datwa with high distinction.
Tisha Lynn Oak with high distinction. Loon Noman Tang. Cherie Rogers with high distinction. Stella Obike with distinction. Veronica K. Rhodes. Milfran Barthélemy with distinction. Nadine Brown Vassell with high distinction. Cindy Godin and Diogene with high distinction. Kiran Gupta with high distinction. Yvonne Wallace with high distinction. This concludes the recognition for the Nurse Executive Specialty track.
Finally, our graduates in the Nursing Informatics, Population Health, or Healthcare Policy specialty tracks receiving either a master's degree or graduate certificate. Graduates, please join me on stage to be awarded your diploma. And presenting these diplomas are Dr. Kathy Crowley-Koznitsky and Dr. Amy Minnick.
Sonia Crenshaw Jackson. Thailise Lusang with distinction. Elizabeth Hendrickson with high distinction. Ramandeep Kaur Judge with distinction. Andrea Marie Teleso with high distinction. Caitlin Ramoska with distinction. Mary Judith Ngie with distinction. Tamara Lynn Hayner with high distinction. Kamari Hope Simpson with distinction. Lisa M. Smith with distinction. Richard Scott Price with high distinction. Cornelia Auma Omoti with high distinction. Maria Leah A. Milan with high distinction. Sabrina Chow with distinction. Michaela L. Powell with distinction. Sierra Holstein with distinction. Tammy Shanaika Fuller with distinction. Nimita Syriac. Winiflor Aklikben Ring with high distinction. Roshni Gayal Patel with high distinction.
Kila Slayman with high distinction. Adeline Jean Louise. Vicky Vicaldo. Estella S. Berry with distinction. Lizzie Matthew with high distinction. Maan Sukaldito with high distinction. Mayron Sikarj. Drutvi Patel with high distinction. Nancy Vidrio de Ramirez. Cynthia B. Inns with high distinction. Bridget A. Mensah with high distinction. Shahana Marie Margaret Hadi with high distinction. Sherry Manuela Hill with distinction. Celia Serrano Angeles with high distinction. Jacqueline Chambers King with distinction. Rebecca Dickman with high distinction. Megan R. Reeves. Samantha Galuzd with distinction. Jerilee Ann Figueroa with distinction. Maura Fay. Nicole A. Simpson. Liliana Vulich with high distinction. Angela Fleming with distinction. Etlan Gawi with distinction. Evan Sunu with high distinction. This concludes the recognition for nursing, informatics, population health, and health policy specialty tracks.
Will all graduates please rise? It's now time to move your tassels from the right to the left side, signifying the completion of your degree program and your transition from student to graduate status. Congratulations, graduates. And now please turn around and face your guests and family members to give them a round of applause for their continued support and encouragement during your journey. I congratulate you all once again for being graduates of Chamberlain University. You may be seated. On behalf of everyone at Chamberlain University, we offer our congratulations to our graduates and our heartfelt thanks to the friends and family that supported these graduates throughout their journey at Chamberlain. We expect and anticipate extraordinary things from each of you as you start your new phase in your career. In just a moment, we will start our recessional led by the platform party, then our faculty. We ask that the audience remain seated until the faculty have recessed. At that point, you're free to connect with your graduate and exit the ceremony through the doors on your left. Congratulations again to our graduating class.
might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon, I could go to space. But the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy, I belong if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, I belong if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, I belong if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, I belong if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm